Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Y'all, this is my sixth, what is it, day, 7th, 8th, 9th? I don't know how many days I've been going from the camera, child. I didn't even have enough time to really put together the mic I wanted to use or the real camera that I got back here. I just said, let's just whip around the webcam, because I'm still getting acclimated to being back to YouTube. Listen, no, I love y'all. Happy June. Happy Pride Month. You guys are amazing. I love the house guests. Listen, Kenya Moore Hair Spa. I was supposed to go to the Kenya Moore Hair Spa event grand opening, the 12th grand opening for the Kenya Moore Hair Spa. I'm looking at this camera as if like it's a regular video, child. I'm sorry. Here, right here. Y'all, Kenya Moore Hair Spa. The 12th grand opening. I was supposed to go. Me and my friend was supposed to go. I'm kind of thinking maybe my friend went without me because I'm like, he ain't text me. We ain't never went. We ain't never even talked about it. Ooh, the girls are saying that Fallon popped up. The girls are saying that Kenya Moore is doing revenge porn with Brit. I don't know what the hell didn't happen at this Kenya Moore hair. Now I'm wishing I would have went. The one event that I needed to be at, I go to, and I'm really upset at the situation. The thing about this event, though, I can't speak, child. The thing about these events is that they're so short notice. They let the public know such short notice, like the Med Spa, not Med Spa, but they're supposed to be like a Married to Medicine Med Gala. They're doing the 2nd annual Med Gala. And I was thinking about going, but it's in like a day or so, and I'm like, dang, they don't give us like enough time to like prepare. Like, we're working people. Even though this is my full-time job, so I should be readily available. All right. But listen, that's not how it works. I need to process some things. So listen, this is the Kenya Moore Hair Spa 12th grand opening. Y'all, Kenya is so freaking pretty. Look at those curly tresses. Kenya looks amazing. Portia looks even better. I love this look on Portia. Portia looks fabulous. Just gorgeous. Is that Go Naked? I love it. And Shamia looks great too. I didn't know Shamia could dress like that. And y'all, I love Cynthia. I love Cynthia down, but I felt like everyone is so cute and she looks great too, but it ain't on the same level as everybody else. Cynthia looked like Tuesday night Cynthia, which Cynthia is stunning, okay, on any night of the week, right? But we needed Saturday night Cynthia, not Thursday night Cynthia. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, ladies. Yes.
But Portia killed it for me. Remember, she was complaining onto the Carlos King podcast that they didn't show my hair spa and they didn't show my grand opening and I had an event and I had this and I had. If you had an opening last year, why are you having it again this? Like, I want to know more about that. Like, maybe it was the soft launch versus the grand opening. Maybe that's what that was. Listen, but it seems as though they are really going to lean into this hair spa storyline this year because there's a lot of rumors. So I just got a text, right, from the executive producer. He told me Fallon popped up and off at Kenya's event. Okay. Then I don't know if that's true, but of course, as we get more tea, I'll come back on and confirm or deny. Listen, what's also interesting that and he deleted in a now deleted tweet, Mr. Eric Robinson, who was photographing the event. He's a dope photographer. He tweeted and deleted, "The Real Housewives of Atlanta filming today has me shook and still trying to pick my mouth off from the floor. I cannot believe what I witnessed. I am still trying to gather myself and I'm just the photographer." And he deleted it. Now, I don't know who told him to delete it. Right? But that was about 2 hours ago. He said that. Let's look at the quotes. Somebody said, "What's going on in Atlanta?" Somebody said, "Oh Lord, what in the world didn't happen?" Somebody said, "Did somebody start rumbling?" Okay, All True T said, "What's T, sis?" Okay, somebody said, "I bet it's Portia versus Kelly." Well, I did see some tweets where they were like, "Who did Portia fight? Who did Portia fight?" Okay. So listen, I don't know if the Fallon piece is true. Right? I don't know if the Fallon piece is true. Fallon popped up and off at Kenya. I don't know if that's true. I don't see no pictures of Miss Fallon Gobadia at this Kenya Moore hair spa event. But what Media Takeout is saying is that Kenya Moore unveiled some rather explicit images of Miss Brit Eady. Apparently, Kenya Moore and Brit Eady have a feud, and if you don't want the season spoiled, log off. Okay. Apparently, Brit Eady and Miss Kenya Moore hair spa, they have a feud going on. They're going back and forth. Now, 5 hours ago, I don't mean to show kids on my platform, but 5 hours ago, Fallon and the kids were at the pool. So I don't know if she was at the hair spa, child. I'm not sure. But listen, oh, that's Jalen baby. That's Jalen baby who he trying to get custody over, child. Anyways, that's a different conversation for a different day. So they're saying that Brit Eady and Kenya have like a thing going. And apparently, allegedly, at the hair spa event, they're saying that Kenya unveiled these posters of Brit Eady with a dick in her mouth. Now, is that not revenge porn? I could have sworn that was revenge porn. Is it only considered revenge porn if you distribute the porn via the interwebs? Or could it also be considered revenge porn if you are distributing the porn by way of physical media? Okay, like a poster board, right? If somebody is waving around distributing poster, comp cards of me sucking dick, is that revenge? Isn't that still revenge porn? I kind of feel like that's giving revenge porn to you, if this is true. Allegedly. Okay, how can you say you don't even know what you're talking about, Portia, unless you have a dick in your mouth? Well, apparently Brit Eady had a dick in her mouth, and Kenya was letting it be known at the Kenya, which is so classless. Let the love and hip hop on Bravo begin. Right? However, it is a bit classless. Okay, for these girls who are starless. Did you really, Kenya, expose Brit Eady and that dick that was in her mouth allegedly at your hair spa event? Is this true, or is Media Takeout making this up? What did they say? Let me just read it. They say they were exclusively in attendance for the grand opening of Kenya's hair spa in Atlanta, and all of the current season Housewives cast was in attendance. First, the good. Kenya's new salon is amazing. It's beautiful, upscale. It's in Chambly too, kind of far. Kenya Moore has been having an ongoing feud with the new cast member Brittany Eady, the video model who dated Rick Ross, who went to hell in on Jennifer Williams because Jennifer Williams got the same bob as Brit Eady, sat there, stole her hairstyle, and ate her food on Thanksgiving, and then turned around and stole her man Rick Ross. Okay. They say we're not going to go into exactly what started the beef because they probably don't know. But Miss Kenya Moore Hair Spa, not Kenya Moore Hair Care any longer, used her spa opening to make sure that she let Brittany know who she was dealing with. Shortly after Kenya Moore made her grand entrance, she walked over to a series of posters that she set up and asked the crowd for their attention. Then Media Takeout confirmed Kenya did the unthinkable. She uncovered the posters, which showed very explicit and graphic images of her rival Brittany with a large dick in her mouth. Not penis in her mouth. The entire crowd was grasping in awe both at Kenya's audacity and by the manner that Brittany was aggressively eating the dick in the photograph. Brit Eady, do you eat dick in a very aggressive manner, sis? So do I. No. Okay. Media Takeout is not able to repost the image. Obviously, that would be revenge porn because of common decency and revenge porn laws. And after Kenya's big reveal, pandemonium ensued. Brittany immediately started yelling and had to be escorted out by security. Brittany's friend Portia then also left seemingly upset with Kenya. Now that's the part that I'm like, huh. Brittany's friend Portia then also left. Are they talking about a different Portia or are they talking about Miss Portia Williams? Because you mean to tell me this Portia is upset at Kenya? First off, Portia and Brittany just met. So how they so close to where Portia would be leaving with Brittany because Brittany is upset? That's number one. Number two, when Portia arrived, she was 100% team Kenya Moore Hair Spa. So I'm just a little bit confused at that situation. It says, Kenya, to her credit, stayed calm. The gorgeous housewife allowed the pandemonium to die down and then continued with her Kenya hair spa event. The food and beverages offered were divine, etc., etc., etc. What's interesting is that there is a clip going around. I don't have it with me. But remember when Kenya, Phaedra, and Sheree were backstage and they left Sweet Tea out to dry? Okay, now Sweet Tea, let it be known, said her Uber was there, so she never had any interest or plans to go backstage. But listen, Kenya was back there with her bestie, Phaedra and Sheree, right? And, I think Megan said, y'all need to, stop coming for my girl, Kenya. And I'm like, Megan, why are you saying that? Because Phaedra's not on the show any longer and neither is Sheree. So I'm a bit confused at that situation. But okay, Megan, maybe she just isn't aware of the latest casting news. With that being said, Kenya responded and said, well, you're not going to like this season. If you want the girls to stop coming for me, you're not going to really enjoy this season because I'm assuming that they're going to be coming for her. Portia and Kenya seems like they've reconciled and patched things over. Kenya and Cynthia seem to be just fine. Shamia is right here standing next to Kenya at the hair spa looking amazing. So I'm assuming it'll be the new girls. And I've been hearing this way before this Kenya spa rumor started. Before today, I've been hearing that it's most likely going to be the new girls versus Kenya, right? We all thought it was going to be the new girls versus Portia, but so far it is confirmed that it's the new girls versus Kenya. So we'll see. If I get any more information, I'll let you guys know. But I was not going to film anything today. But I said, let me go on and give the people a little bit of speculation. Let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Are you guys going to tune in for season Sweet 16? And don't forget to create a great day. Bye.